What is happening, everybody? Trey here, and today at Reactions to the Classics, we're gonna pay tribute to the great Charlie Watts as I'm sitting here today on August 24th. A few hours ago, it was announced that the great Charlie Watts has passed away at the age of 80, and we want to pay some tribute. And one of our patrons still had a song request in the coffers. Man, our dude Michael, a longtime patron and friend of the channel, and he suggested "Gimme Shelter," a live performance in concert. So we're gonna be able to sit back, watch, and enjoy the whole group, but especially Charlie himself on that kit, man. "Gimme Shelter," one of the great songs, not only I think of the '60s, but of all time. Just an iconic track, and we're gonna love paying respect to Charlie here today, man. And I think it is interesting to note too that besides Mick and Keith, Charlie's the only other member of the Stones to appear on every single studio record. He really helped catapult the Stones a bit as they were early in their careers. They actually, whenever they recruited him in '63, they initially met up in the mid 1962 range. They couldn't afford to pay him. He was already more established than they were. So I've always respected that about Charlie, and it was obviously a wise career decision. On top of that, he designed a lot of their tour stages and setups, a lot of graphic art as well on kind of their album sleeves and whatnot. And he stands in stark contrast, I think, to Mick and Keith's public persona, especially back in the day, that rock star image. Charlie was really, I think it fits him as the drummer. In the back, he's going to be that solid backbone, foundation, what have you. And, you don't really come across, I've never come across a bad word about Charlie, man. Just always seemed like a consummate gentleman, and just an unbelievable drummer, one of the great drummers in rock and roll history. Very influenced by jazz as well, which I think, yet again had... is a reason that his drumming is so powerful and just great, especially on those those iconic '60s records, but even all through their catalog, man. So we're gonna pull up, watch this video. I'm hoping that this doesn't get blocked, ladies and gentlemen, but if it does, there's gonna be a link to Vimeo where you can see the full thing with the video included. You never know, sometimes on YouTube, but in any case, man, I'd love to hear your favorite Charlie Watts songs that he's on, your favorite performances that he had with the Stones, and pay tribute to a true legend here today. So thanks, Michael, for suggesting this. Rest in peace, Charlie Watts. Let's enjoy this live performance. Keith repping that repping the zebra-esque type of shirt, man. One of the most iconic starts to a song ever. Love that riff. The man himself. Just even looking at that, man. The flamboyance of Jagger contrasted with the button-up shirt of Charlie. Love it. Some shelter, I'm gonna fade away. It's just a shot 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 streets today. I'll never tire of this track, man. Never gets old. Woo. Let's go, man. Charlie keeping that steady beat, man. What a treat. Great fill right there, man. The glow's slowly coming off milk. The energy of this man, Mick Jagger, is... They could bottle that up, they'd make a fortune. Bravo, gentlemen.
Yeah! Yeah! Thank you!
What a performance.
Lisa! There she is, the Maharani of Soul.
Wow, what a treat that was to see the whole group out there performing and just still bringing the heat all these years later. And I mentioned it in the reaction, which again I hope was not blocked, but if it is, I really would encourage you to check out the video, which I will link below. It was you had the flamboyance of Mick Jagger in that pink salmon skin tight shirt there, and then you had Charlie in the back in the button up polo right there. Just again, that's all you need right there to show the dichotomy between between Charlie and really the rest of the band there. Some great fills by Charlie, especially in that version, and I thought Lisa Fischer just, oh my goodness, knocked it out of the park with those high notes there. Of course, the legendary Mary Clayton on the original Gimme Shelter, but man, that song's one I don't think I'm ever gonna get tired of. I know a lot of you have been listening to it for much longer than I, some 50 plus years now, and I hope that I make it that long so I can continue to enjoy these classic all-timer tracks right here. So Charlie did so well, I think, throughout the Stones career, and I really only know their most famous records along with kind of their biggest hits, but even if you think to like Paint It Black, where the cymbals are really prominent in that, to Sympathy for the Devil, which adds some different elements of percussion, to one of my favorite, Street Fighting Man, which is just very powerful, in your face type of drumming, to the Beast of Burden, which is great, all these different genres that the Stones took influence from and employed and tried out throughout their careers. Charlie was there, always being able to be a chameleon, if you will, and kind of keep them on beat, on focus, being able to put out legendary fills as well. And let me know your favorite Charlie Watts drumming performances down below. Let me know what you thought of this video. Be sure to give Michael some love as well. I'm glad we were able to do this today, and hopefully spark some good memories and discussion of the great Charlie Watts. Rest in peace. Long live the Rolling Stones forever, man. And until next time, y'all, thanks for watching. Happy listening, and I will see you.